The views and opinions expressed in this podcast episode are those of the host and guests and not their sponsoring institutions.
Welcome back to the KrisCross Corner podcast. I'm your host, Kris Canty. If this is your first time listening, this is a Detroit-based podcast where I, every week, talk about the news around the city as well as current events, old topics, sports podcasts, politics, relationships, movies, and more. This is a bonus episode because something happened last weekend, and we all know what it is. Okay, the Alabama Slamah, the Rumble in Montgomery, Fade in the Water.
Fade in the water.
Lift every chair and swing. All that happened on August 5th.
Lift every chair
and swing. Here we go.
They deserve it. They deserve it.
Exactly.
So hold on. Before we begin, shout out to the members of the KrisCross Corner podcast Facebook group. Follow us on Instagram and subscribers on YouTube, and our listeners on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. All right, we got the Great Debaterz in here. We got Basil Lowe, Marcel Smith, and Walter Quittens. But before we get into Lift Every Chair and Swing, we have a few news stories before we jump into it. Let me see.
We're going to talk about that one, are we?
Which one?
Lift every chair.
The Taylor one.
Swing.
Because that's another one that deserves a chair.
Which one?
The Taylor one.
Oh yeah, let's start there too. We're gonna start off with stupid criminals in Detroit. We got a Taylor woman charged after performing sex acts with her dog.
She gave Fido the Mr. Marcus lift.
Okay. So, I believe this is one of those situations where you have to call in an execution squad because that's just
Them's your hoe ass people, Basil.
Hold up, pause.
No.
Did you say that she was fucking the dog?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe the dog was fucking her.
That don't make it any better.
And
It doesn't help.
What?
It doesn't matter. I mean, how? Okay. Anyway, we're not gonna get into that on this show. But yeah, sex acts with a dog, not very good.
It's just nah. How'd she get caught? I mean, this isn't something that you want to reveal to anybody on the PTA meeting, you know?
Oh no,
People
there's a lot of stuff
probably-
out there these days.
If she filmed that shit, I swear to God.
Probably did.
It's probably on
I was
Twitter
going to say, there are those that do.
or Reddit.
She's making selfies like, I got a new boo selfie with the doghouse.
God damn.
I got a new.
That's
Probably
fucked
like,
up.
I have a new favorite brand of lipstick.
What is it?
That was the joke.
That was the joke, nigga. Damn.
I was trying to do a segue that Basil said that shit. We gotta move on to something else.
No, she need a chair. She need a chair to the head.
She needs the white chair
That's
to
what
the
I'm saying.
head.
How down bad? Wait. First of all,
She's another person that deserves a chair.
the mental capacity ain't there. How down bad do you gotta be to like, oh, this dog looks fuckable?
Hey, some people are
I
crazy.
don't know. I thought we were all done with this crap like 20 years ago.
They still
20.
sell horse. They still sell horse dildos in the sex shop, Basil. It's still running rampant.
All right, Marcel. We know what shop you shop at.
They're going with fantasy. Now it's just dragons. Like, what?
Oh, okay.
Apparently, there's going to be a new section of potholes in Michigan. If you catch my drift,
Y'all are
Yeah. All right.
conversation.
This is a great time to talk about our sponsor, Spencer's. Go to your local mall and check out the back section of Spencer's.
Ain't nobody go to Spencer's, bro. Ain't nobody go to Spencer's.
Get your dildos. Apparently, my son they have horse dildos, and
they got the dragons for 99% off. I don't.
And now you can get your dog fleshlight all for $9.99.
Oh,
God
nigga,
damn it.
nigga, no.
Y'all are.
Wouldn't it be
But-
funny?
You can
if
fuck
that's
a
what's
wait.
legal
First of all,
and-
you can fuck a can of biscuits, and we wouldn't give a damn.
Wait a minute.
But this is
biscuits.
you.
Well,
I think we
if
tend to
you're
forget.
thinking
I think we
thinking
tend to
about
forget.
pineapple.
I think we tend to forget how horny people can get.
But
It's
fucking
desperate.
a can of biscuits?
Yeah, you just open one of the sides of the lid and go.
Is this before or after the pop?
You don't.
Y'all are for this conversation.
Anyway, I'm gonna.
It sounds like a good way to get a yeast infection.
Anyway, speaking of a good way to get a yeast infection, the Mammoth Building on Detroit's west side plans to get a new look after being abandoned for years. I didn't even know that the place was open in 2000.
It was open.
It was
Yeah,
open in 2000.
It was
the
open.
Mammoth Building. No, it was open for business in 2000.
Okay. First of all, we've known that building for years and years. This ain't going to be no simple renovation. You're going to have to tear that thing down and
The
rebuild
Mammoth
it. back up.
Building. Which one is that?
The one on
On,
Greenfield and Grand River. You know the
yeah.
building. Come on now.
Oh, that one.
It's not. You and I both know they got to rebuild that building.
They used to. My uncle used to preach at the church that's behind there. And it's to this day one of the most beautiful churches I've ever seen. Yeah, Holy Cross or whatever they called it when they closed. Yeah, know that.
Yeah, it's still there. That's where my mom went to elementary and middle school, I think.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
It's a really nice church.
I think I went there when I was a kid, like for a year.
Maybe.
Or was that Old Redford?
I think it was Old Redford.
It was right where the new Meyer.
The new Meyer is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Greenfield and Outer Drive then.
I think so.
Greenfield and no, it was like Grand River and I believe like 6 Mile over there.
No, because
I remember in that area there was a Detroit Public Library. It's not there anymore.
It's there.
So not the school that's down the street from Renaissance. Not that Old Redford. Okay.
If they reach
And that's not there anymore.
No, it's not. No, it is not. Church I used to go to was on that corner of Greenfield and Outer Drive, a small one. Not a small church.
We gonna need church after this convo. Trust and believe.
So the Mammoth Building, which is located on the corner of Grand River and Greenfield, is going to be renamed The Experience, which is going to be it's a name given by the investors, and it will be transformed into a mixed-use facility, which means it will be residential and commercial. It'll be including 100 apartment units, 880,000 square feet of retail space, restaurants, and facility for children's education and entertainment.
That ain't gonna look right, especially in that area.
It's a good. I mean, that's what it used to be. So, revamp the area, and then that'll be like the catalyst for other new developments to come up around there. Because over there, after you leave that area, like going like towards downtown between Greenfield and like downtown, it just looks ugly and desolate.
There's a long patch of green. There's a long patch of Grand River. That's basically, do you live here? And do I need to call? You are one FEMA call away for being evicted.
One FEMA call away.
Wait, a FEMA call? Wait, that's what you? Okay, anyway.
So what he said?
Yeah, that part looked like a natural disaster.
Yeah, from like Greenfield to like, I want to say Mac.
Yeah,
that's like a good 10-mile stretch of Grand River.
Yeah, are we still on Grand River? Oh, what the hell?
All right. And speaking of what the hell, 2 workers at the Warren Truck Assembly Plant have been diagnosed with Legionnaire's disease.
How the fuck?
What is that?
Legionnaire's disease. I'm looking it up right now because I don't know
it
what
does
it is.
not. It does not.
So I'm pretty
make
sure
it
he's
part of the
asking
French
because he doesn't know
nation.
what it is.
No, I'm looking it up as he asked the question.
Oh,
I'm
it's a
trying
type
to
of
remember.
pneumonia.
Yes, pneumonia.
How
Did you
the?
say pneumonia?
Well,
Ah, crap. Here we go.
it
He
it
said
is and it
pneumonia.
isn't. It's weird. It's in the group, but it doesn't quite act like pneumonia.
How
Very
do you,
rare.
I can understand how you get pneumonia at a car plant, but
I mean, think about it. You're working around toxic film. Unless you're working in the office, you're working around like toxic films on cars and shit.
yeah.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. It's like it's almost like if you were to do like HIV to AIDS, this is the HIV to pneumonia.
All right.
That was a good analogy.
Yeah, I'd say that was pretty fair.
It's just weird to explain it because you get Legionnaires, you're going to get pneumonia. But if you get pneumonia, you don't necessarily get Legionnaires.
So it's one
weird.
way and not the other.
Yeah, and it's like I don't quite understand.
But yet they both affect the
Because
lungs.
because it's bacterial. I don't know why necessarily it's paired with pneumonia.
Oh.
Like when it comes to like category. But then again, I'm not a doctor, so
Legionella. It comes from Legionella. I think it's a type of bacteria.
yeah, it's infectious bacteria.
It can be
if you
treated.
get
It can be
you're going
treated.
to get- It can be treated, just like pneumonia. But if you get Legionnaires, you're almost guaranteed pneumonia.
Which sucks nonetheless. You might want to keep them bronchitis meds on deck.
That's bronchitis meds.
It's bad.
No, I ain't joking. Bronchitis ain't no joke.
It's not. Especially in the fall. In the winter.
Bronchitis, much like the Wu-Tang Clan, ain't nothing to fuck with.
No, it's not.
Mm-mm.
You cough up blood, you feel like you can't eat, you can't swallow, you can't. It feels like your lungs are in like this vice grip. Every single one of your blood veins, your air sacs, your air windpipe is being like constricted like crazy.
We know travel might look different these days, but we've got you covered at Away Luggage, even if you're not going that far. Away Luggage's thoughtfully designed suitcases, bags, and accessories offer something for every type of traveler and every type of trip. The perfect suitcases. Shop at Away for suitcases in 3 durable materials. Each one is designed to last for life. They have a limited lifetime warranty. If any part of your suitcase breaks, they will replace it for free. Premium features, including a 4 360 spinner wheels, interior compression system, and a combination lock. Free shipping and returns. They've got you covered for everything you need to get your luggage to you. Start exploring now at awaytravel.com. That is awaytravel.com. Let's travel together.
Speaking of blood and guts and fights that happen on the boardwalk, Montgomery, Alabama.
That's how we're doing it.
Yes, that's how we're doing it today.
There's every chair
And swing. To every white person with bling.
No, all this happened because a couple of people didn't want to move their paddle boat. If I'm the captain, I'm swinging into that bitch.
I was gonna say a couple of people. It was an entire family. Personally, if I was the security guard, I would have had like a radio and be like, just radio the paddle boat, be like, all right, crush their shit.
Hey,
Well,
look,
this is
man.
Mississippi.
It
You
was
versus
Alabama.
It's Alabama.
Oh, it's Alabama. They about
But no, I saw that shit, and the second that hat went up, I was like, ah, shit, here we go.
The hat went up. That was the bat signal to all niggas.
It's like ding ding.
And all the people that came out the boat as soon as we got out parked, man.
As soon as that boat docked, everybody.
The one dude didn't even wait for the boat to stop. He just jumped right in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for the fade.
Here, this myself.
A black Aquaman. That's what he was.
Man, he got to swing it too.
That was a good fight.
But nothing will come. Everything comes to mind. That third video.
Mm-hmm.
Which I never got to see. So whenever everyone
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that third video.
You didn't see the
Oh,
third
the
video?
first
That's the
time,
best
I'm like,
part.
Oh, is that the chair
no,
video?
but I
Yeah,
never got to
beak.
see that version. I only got to see the first two. I'm like, what's everyone talking about this chair? Finally, I see it. I'm like, oh
Well,
man.
Basil, you need to hop on Black Twitter then.
Mm-hmm. And they got another angle of the chair shot too.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh,
old girl
from
fell into the
on the
into the
boat.
water.
With a beak. Got three to the head.
3 to the head.
Did anybody see the video?
Honestly, I was kind of hoping for more people to get thrown into the water.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only like
Did
3.
anybody?
Karen, and your grandma. You don't throw your baby in there.
You see that picture I sent in the chat where the girl was hit with the chair and how she came out?
Oh, the big nose.
Big Rudolph.
Big Rudolph.
Big Rudolph.
I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker had some hands.
He had 2 black eyes and a broken nose.
He had hands.
I think my favorite comments got to be it was a white Southern gentleman. He was like, "Them white boys fucked up," and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Mm-hmm.
Even they agree.
When you got to the workers that joined the fight, they better not be fired for that.
They probably did.
They shouldn't.
Well, the city of Montgomery issued warrants for like 60 people's arrest. So
There wasn't even 60 people in the fight, man. There
Yes,
was
there was. There was
at least 30.
No, there was like 60. I just like the part where the white people tried to fight the black people, but then they were like, you know what? There's too many of y'all.
Yeah,
and they turned their backs.
They
I don't know. I just know that chair needs to be put in the Smithsonian.
That chair is still a chair.
Or if it doesn't go there, put it in the Charles H. Wright Museum downtown.
It's gonna be a white chair on a podium.
Or even worse, put it next to the Rosa Parks exhibit at the Henry Ford Museum.
And I know some conservatives are gonna be like, where was this energy at during the 17th century?
Yeah.
I mean, we just didn't have enough, strength. I'll see y'all next time. This has been another edition of the KrisCross Corner podcast.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast episode are those of the host and guests and not their sponsoring institutions.